A relatively warm reception for Labour as it takes on staffing issues and funding problems in its latest policy announcement. Party leader Chris Hipkins says if elected, his government would offer low-interest loans to doctors and nurse practitioners looking to set up a practice. He says it will announce policy on how it aims to staff said practices before the election. General Practice Owners Association Chair Angus Chambers says it will be particularly helpful for getting young doctors to buy into a clinic. He says it's an issue when fewer doctors own practices and the spaces are filled by corporate bodies. Councils are expected to spend almost $48 billion on water infrastructure over the next decade. The estimate is based on councils' water reform plans. The government officially replaced Labour's Three Waters with Local Water Done Well in August, giving councils until September 3rd this year to submit their plans for water delivery. To date, 62 of 68 councils have had their plans accepted, and more than 40 different water entities are expected to emerge from the reforms. Jetstar and Air New Zealand flights should be scheduled as normal today, after remedying a software issue which grounded 6,000 Airbus A320 aircraft globally. Air New Zealand had 27 cancellations across the weekend before returning all aircraft to service yesterday afternoon. Around 90 Jetstar flights were cancelled, but services have since resumed as planned. Board of Airline Representatives Executive Director Kath O'Brien says all airlines responded swiftly. She says they were moderating aircraft and quickly applied the required updates. Smoking and vaping appears to be increasingly unpopular with young people. Action on Smoking and Health has released the results of its survey, which asks more than 30,000 Year 10 students about their smoking habits. It shows 7.1% of the age group vape daily, down from 8.7% last year, and just over 1% smoke daily. Scrutiny week at Parliament is kicking off today. Government agencies, chief executives and ministers will all be under the microscope this week as select committees pick apart different topics and look closely at spending and outcomes. Auckland's Franklin Road Christmas lights are back on for another year. The lights will be on from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. each night until Christmas Eve. Coordinator Eric Wilson suggests families checking out the lights should come earlier in the month if they want to beat the crowds. And he also recommends taking public transport and enjoying the street on foot.